Thanks for joining us for another Essential Oil Works podcast. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not a prescribing or treating individual. Everything I say today has not been evaluated by the FDA. Young Living products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. See your doctor or health practitioner for healthcare advice, please. Today, we're talking about bergamot. Bergamot is a really trippy oil. I like bergamot a lot because it has cardiovascular benefits. It is from Italy and Morocco, and it's cold pressed. The rind is cold pressed. It's kind of in the grapefruit family, and it is used in a lot of different things. Now, here is what the deal is with bergamot. Christopher Columbus is believed to have brought bergamot to Bergamo in northern Italy from the Canary Islands when he was traveling around. It's a mainstay in traditional Italian medicine, and bergamot has been used in the Middle East for hundreds and hundreds of years for skin conditions. Usually, if you have an oily complexion, you can use bergamot, put it in your facial soap, your cleanser, or your lotions, and it'll help. Bergamot is responsible for the distinctive flavor in Earl Grey tea. So if you love Earl Grey, you're going to like bergamot. And it's also used in a lot of different perfumes. It's got a calming hormonal support. It's antibacterial, it's antidepressant. It is very much pro-you. You want to use it if you're agitated, depressed, if you have anxiety. If you have intestinal parasites, you can get rid of them with bergamot. If you have insomnia or a viral infection, even like herpes or cold sores, you want to use 1 part of essential oil of bergamot to 1 part of a carrier oil. So you can inhale it directly, not a problem. You can diffuse it, and you can also take it as a dietary supplement. And it is everywhere, really. And bergamot is in a lot of different Young Living products. It's in Awaken, Believe, Clarity, Dragon Time. It's in so many products. It's just got great versatility. It's got a zesty citrus flavor. It contains antioxidants, and it helps support a healthy lifestyle. If you've never tried bergamot oil, you should really try it. I throw it in my water, and it is just delicious. If you're not a member of Young Living, you will end up paying a lot more money if you do not become a member. You can get 24% off. So email me at info@essentialoilworks.com, and we'll get you set up so that you can order at a discount. A 15 ml bottle of bergamot is $37.83, and it is worth every single penny. A lot of people say that bergamot has some utility for high cholesterol as well. Practitioners add bergamot oil to water for a healthy tonic. That's what I do. It can be used in excess. It will give you heartburn if you have too much of it in your food flavoring agent, that kind of thing. Aromatherapists love bergamot because it signals the limbic system, the region of the brain that relates emotions and memories, and in doing so, it can induce some physiological effects, including a reduction in your blood pressure, your heart rate, your respiration, and it just increases the feel-good hormone serotonin and the neurotransmitter dopamine, so it's going to make you feel good. It's a good oil. You can use bergamot as a nasal decongestant when you inhale it. It's an antibacterial when applied to the skin. I'm saying things over and over again just because it's so good. There are so many different health conditions related to it. Eczema, food poisoning, if you have headaches. We mentioned high cholesterol, insomnia. Evidence supporting these claims isn't out there all over the place, but having said that, there have been positive findings in smaller clinical studies with regard to bergamot. Just do your research. With regard to anxiety and stress, that is probably the best study done. It was done by Phytotherapy Research in 2011. Now, according to this study, their mice, they were injected with the anti-anxiety drug Valium, diazepam, and they had a lower biomarker for stress if exposed to the scent of bergamot. So it kind of enhanced the Valium there. These changes were seen not only in the animal's behavior, but in the steep decreases in the stress hormone corticosterone, which is the animal version of cortisol. And there was another study done after 8 weekly visits. Women who were exposed 15 minutes to aerosolized bergamot, they received 17% higher positivity scores on a positive and negative effects scale than women exposed to the placebo vapor. So good things for your mood. The side effects of bergamot should never be applied to your skin full strength. Okay, don't do that. Doing so can cause extreme inflammation, stinging. Make sure you dilute this one always. Bergamot contains a substance called bergaptan, which is highly phototoxic. So stay out of the sun when you're using bergamot. If you want to ask questions or have a topic that you'd like cover, just email us, info@essentialoilworks.com. And if you're not a member of Young Living yet, you really should be, just because you're going to save a lot of money, 24% of anything that you buy. Just email us. We'll set you up so you can get your bottle of bergamot. And bergamot goes for $37.83 for a 15 ml bottle. Again, info@essentialoilworks.com. Check out the entire website, essentialoilworks.com, for clean, healthy, chemical-free living. That's essentialoilworks.com.